Data privacy has once again come to the fore, beckoning netizens across India to push for a law to enable users to ask search engines like Google to delete links with personal information connected to them on the internet. In a particular case, an NRI petitioner had filed a plea with the Delhi High Court seeking his name online to be delinked from a criminal case involving his wife, as it was settled a long time ago. He said the information which is still on the internet may hamper his future job prospects and family life. While Google has maintained that it's legally untenable in India, the Delhi High Court, however, has sought the centre's stand on whether or not people's personal information can be delinked from the net. Remember, the Court of Justice of the European Union has already passed a ruling in favor of internet users, directing internet giants like Google to facilitate requests to delete people's personal information in certain cases. It remains to be seen, however, if India will follow suit.
Lately, there has been some confusion over right to privacy is whether it is a fundamental right at all or not. I say that the right to privacy is essential, an essential facet for the functioning of democracy itself. Your vote is private. Therefore, a corollary of that would be a right to be forgotten. If some information is out there on the website against you, which you want to be forgotten, which has become irrelevant, obsolete, then you have a right to approach the court and have that information removed. Recently, a European Court of Justice has upheld the right to be forgotten as a facet of right to privacy and held that if such an information which has become irrelevant or obsolete and causes prejudice to you, there cannot be said to be any corresponding right to receive such information. There being no such public interest, such information should be deleted.
This is a case in which my client is a certain kind of irrelevant and obsolete information which should be deleted from the internet. Now, right to be forgotten is basically a subset of right to privacy, and which is enshrined as right to life under Article 21 of the Constitution of India. What we are basically asserting is that the court should balance between a reputational damage which is caused to a person on account of irrelevant information on the internet with right to expression and freedom of speech and expression of a media house to have that information on the internet. Now, these equities have to be balanced.
When you put something on social media, or once it's in the public domain, it's definitely going to be there somewhere. You can probably block it to 99%, not beyond that. So that's the only problem. And again, the companies like Google and all actually survive on making the data available to people. So you can't say that remove all the data. So what is good for you may be not good for somebody else. So this is going to be a challenge, and 100% removal will not be a positive.
See, as we all know that the Google is the most reliable search engine all over the world wide, and each and every information is available on some or the other domain. So nothing bad about it. I think we should go by the Supreme Court verdict. We should respect that. And these informations are printed. All some of the newspapers, some of the magazines, it's all collectively information automatically goes to the Google. So there is no harm about it.
I think somebody want to hide himself. It is not good in public life or in a society. There is a right to know who is he, who is she. I think the move is not a very good move. Those people who want to hide themselves, those are very much suspicious personality. I think this kind of a move is not good. I think court will not allow this kind of a PIL to admit, and there cannot be a judgment in favor of this kind of a PIL.
Under the IT Act, Google is mandated to have specific terms and conditions that its users shall not upload any content which is defamatory. And as and when any affected person writes to Google as an intermediary or gets a court order, then Google is duty bound to remove such content. Now, in this particular case, since the matter is sub judice, we'll have to await the final decision of the court.